What's going on, guys? Greg with the Blue Garage. It's been a while since my last video, so I wanted to update you guys on some ideas that have been going through my mind. I've been in the field training a lot over the past month. 2 weeks of that was spent in the field, so I didn't get much time with Big Blue. As you can see, a little dirty. Just went through a touchless wash and there's still bugs all over it. I can't wait to have my own house, my own garage, which my wife and I are in the process of doing. We're moving to San Antonio, Texas here sometime in July, and we're looking forward to it. So as long as everything goes well with the houses that we're viewing and touring digitally and one of our offers gets accepted, I will soon finally have a garage for Big Blue here. And if you have been paying attention on Instagram, I also just recently listed Big Blue for sale.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Now, something that I'm not 100% sold on, whether I want to sell it or not. I love this truck. This truck will be a year old on June 10th. And I believe I listed the mileage wrong. I said 13,100 miles. I just got in the truck today, again, first time in a few weeks. 13,800 miles on this thing. But if it sells, great. If not, she's staying, and I have some big plans in mind. So no harm, no foul. I know I'm gonna get a lot of crap because those that follow the channel, you know, you like everything I've done up to this point and you're anxious to see more. And then on top of that, I'm getting a lot of crap. I'm asking too much. Well, hey, I'm not completely sold on selling it myself, so it's gonna take a little bit for me to let go. So if it does sell in the next 2 weeks, awesome. If not, hey, I'm just as happy. So if it does sell, I will be upgrading to the ZR2, and I'll be starting that project from the beginning. You guys will get to see the sales process and me buying the new truck, and then all the modifications from the very beginning. Now, I've done a lot to Big Blue in the time that I have owned them, or her, I should say. But a lot of the mods that I did were done before I even started a YouTube channel. So again, I bought this truck June 10th. I started my YouTube channel September 17th, so a lot of the mods were already done. I would have told you the day that I bought this truck that, hell no, I'm not doing a YouTube channel. It's outside my personality. But hey, I've tested my boundaries quite a bit with this truck, doing a bunch of new projects that I've never done before. I've actually done more modifications to this truck than I have any other vehicle that I've owned in the past. So a lot of learning along the way, a lot of fun along the way. And I love the way that she looks now, the way she rides, you know, with the lift, the new tires, the offset, and I just love everything about this truck. So again, I myself am not completely sold on selling her, but if it happens, great. It'll make my move to San Antonio a little easier. I do have 3 vehicles plus a Penske truck that I'll be driving to move all my junk down there. So one less vehicle may make it a little bit easier on us to move from here in Quantico, get all of our stuff up in Michigan, and get all the way down to San Antonio, Texas. Now, get in the comments below. Give me that love, give me that hate. I'm sure I'm gonna hear it all from all sides. Perfectly fine. But also get in the comments below. Let me know what you know about San Antonio, Texas. You know, I'm looking forward to going to the Alamo. Looking forward to seeing the Riverwalk, all that fun stuff. So let me know all the good fun stuff to do down there. I'm pretty excited to move down there in the summer as well. Six Flags, SeaWorld, you name it. But most importantly, Big Blue will have a garage. And if not a garage for Big Blue, if she sells, then I'll also have a garage for my 2002 Camaro 35th anniversary Z28 SS. So right now it's red, but I have some ideas to either wrap it or paint it. I don't think I'll paint it, but wrap it. That way I can determine if I like it or not. If not, then I'll change colors. But a lot of ideas for that vehicle as well. And she hasn't even been on the page yet. So lots of ideas, lots of fun stuff planned for Big Blue if she stays. I'm thinking she's going to get a little wider. There's a company I'm paying very close attention to down in Houston, Texas. And since I'll be 3 hours away from there, I'd rather make that trip over to Houston from San Antonio to get some work done on her rather than pay for the shipping of the parts, which would cost just under $1,000 alone just for shipping. So I think that's outrageous. But yeah, she's going to get wider. She's going to be able to look a little more aggressive as well. Some pretty big projects coming up if I do keep her. Now, if I do get the ZR2, a lot of the same stuff is going to be done to the ZR2 as I did with Big Blue, such as an offset wheels and tires, a lift, and then also, like I had just mentioned, she's going to get a little wider too. I know one of the main discrepancies with the ZR2 compared to the Raptor and the TRX is that, number one, doesn't have the wide body. I would fix that right away. I don't like the hood on those. Some of you do. More power to you. It's just my personal preference. I would change that right away. So probably a Ram air hood, you name it. But all the badging and everything on my truck has already been blacked out, such as the Z71, the bow tie, and right here, Z71 here. So I know the ZR2 logo is up on the front fenders of the ZR2s. That would change. I would have to get those painted black. Can't find any online. I've already done some research on my own on what I would do as well. And then another thing I like about the Trail Boss compared to the ZR2 is the rear bumper, how it has the exhaust outlets through the bumper. The ZR2 does not. It lets, or the exhaust lets out behind the bumper, below the bumper. Can't see it. So maybe throw on a different rear bumper, maybe from the Trail Boss itself, and then reroute a complete dual exhaust out the back with some quad tips, not the HDMI ports like I currently have here. So as I said, there's a lot of projects. I'm gonna fast forward here and jump to everything at home. I'm gonna show you the build online, Chevy.com, of me building the ZR2 exactly how I want it, because if I do spend that much on a truck, it's going to have every last option available to it, and it's going to be built exactly how I want it. So I will fast forward to that, and then we'll wrap it up, guys. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and you know, like I said, comment, give me those thumbs up, thumbs down, whether I should sell, whether I should start all over on a ZR2, or whether you prefer me just sticking with Big Blue. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, I'm at Chevy.com. I'm gonna go to build and price. I'm gonna build the new 2022 ZR2. So go over here, I'm gonna click trucks, click on the 2022 Silverado 1500. Let it load here. As you see, it has what I built last time, exact color and everything. So the crew cab short bed, 4-wheel drive, go all the way down the bottom. And click the 6.2 liter ZR2, already selected. I'll go here and select colors. Now I'm torn, I like both of these colors. I do like the Glacier Blue Metallic, but ultimately I think I'm gonna stick with the North Sky Blue Metallic, what I currently have on Big Blue. I think that's more of a unique color on the ZR2. It seems like the Glacier Blue Metallic is highly popular. I'm gonna stick with the technology package, gets all the extra bells and whistles compared to what I have now. And I don't need any of these steps or tonneau packages. I can add those later, and will add those later. Gonna go with the black wheels, the engine block heater, which I don't think it's an option that's available on the ZR2. I don't know why. The power sunroof, again, skipping all these steps here. But I do like these rocker protectors. And also these hard trifold tonneau covers are pretty nice. That's what I have now, but I'm gonna get mine elsewhere other than from Chevy. And of course the power up and down tailgate. Now I selected all the interior options that are available. Got that nice new refreshed interior, which is nice. And then go to accessories. I don't need to add any accessories. I think that this truck comes with everything and then some that I'm looking for. So I don't need any of this other stuff. I'll do it on my own down the road, add for more fun. Final price, $73,395. So I'm gonna save this as a PDF. That way I have it and I can hand this to Chevy whenever I go to build my own, if I do. Again, this all is dependent on if I sell Big Blue or not. If I do, great. If not, hey, I have big plans coming for Big Blue as well. So let's go look at the inventory nationwide. So currently this is from 25 miles away, or 100 miles. We'll change it to 2,000 and see what comes up. Looks like there's one here. 17 out of 19 filters match. The only two that it did not match, yep, engine block heater, the bottom one, and the rear park assist. We can add those later, no big deal. Like I said, if I add the Trail Boss bumper. All right, so you guys just saw the ZR2 build. Let me know, thumbs up, thumbs down on that, you know, whether I should pursue something like that or just keep rolling with Big Blue. Again, I'm kind of indifferent. I said to my wife, some of the upgraded features are the ventilated seats, which I would love, the updated interior, which I would love, and the suspension is as well. Other than that, not too much different in the ZR2 than the Trail Boss, or I shouldn't say different, not too much that I would say I like more, but those three features, in my opinion, are the greatest of the features. I wouldn't go with the multi-flex tailgate. I like the Chevrolet across the back. I think that is an old school feature for the truck, so I would stick with that. But let me know what you guys think, Big Blue or the ZR2. So let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button, share with all your friends, and let's keep going. Hopefully the move down to Texas will be good, and we'll find out here shortly. I'll give it 2 weeks. If this thing sells, great. If not, she's staying. But I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.